Hello, namaste. Wishing a very happy and healthy new year to all of you and your families. I hope you're all safe and healthy and all excited for the opportunities that 2021 is going to unfold for you and your Amway business. Can assure you that the team here has been working relentlessly to ensure that you have an even more meaningful, great value for money portfolio and power-packed loyalty programs which will help you kick off 2021 with great fanfare. Going through the challenges of 2020, all of us have developed an even greater consciousness of the importance of health and hygiene. We have all throughout the past years been so worried about the contaminants like pesticides, microbes, heavy metal that gather on the surface of fruit and vegetables we eat and ingest every day. Today, we will introduce you to a product that will help address these concerns that affect us and our customers every day. I believe this product is foundational for every home, every family, every day, especially as we at Amway help people live better and healthier lives. In our quest to further support your health and hygiene journey through 2021, beyond Amway core products, we are all set to get you, like never before, an exciting health and hygiene catalog with unique, high quality and awesome value for money products which you and your customers will simply love to have. So be ready to add zest to your home and business with these amazing products. But that's not all. The excitement reaches its crescendo with the all-new Team Nutralite Program 2021, which is all set to launch, and the much eagerly awaited Beauty Achievers Club 2021. Both of them are guaranteed to help you drive your Amway business to the next level. So what are we waiting for? Let's set the ball rolling to the exciting announcements which are going to come your way, ensuring 2021 is a year we remember for success and happiness, the Amway way.
Good evening friends, I am Siddharth and welcome to a very special Amway home product launch evening. I hope you and your family are doing well. In these challenging times, we are happy to introduce for our consumers a product relevant to the present conditions. To talk about the product and its potential, we have with us Kumar Chakravarti and our expert speaker for the evening, Dr. Anindita Ray. Let me welcome our expert speaker of the evening, Dr. Anindita Ray. She is a professor and head of departments Food and Nutrition at Maharani Kaseswari College, University of Calcutta. A gold medalist with extensive experience in diabetes and medicinal plants, she is also author of books on food and nutrition and has multiple national and international publications in reputed journals like British Food Journal and Journal of Food Microbiology. A popular face on TV and a respected voice on radio, we'll welcome her to share her knowledge with us today.
Thank you, Siddharth. Namaste and warm wishes to all of you. I am Dr. Anindita Ray from Kolkata, and I am here to talk to you about a pandemic. No, not the corona pandemic, because we're all discussing the corona pandemic, the corona crisis every day. No, I will be talking to you about another pandemic that has already hit us and hit us badly, much before the corona pandemic has hit us. You see, this pandemic that I'm talking about is present each time, affects you each time you put a bite of food into your mouth. That is the pandemic I'm talking about. Yes, it is about the food molecules. You see, as nutritionists, whenever I come to you, I talk to you about the inside story of a fruit or a vegetable. And that inside story is all about the nutrients, the carbohydrate, protein, fat, the fiber, and our favorite antioxidants. But you see, there is a lot more that is going on the outside of the food. And that is what I am going to talk about. So let me start my story, the story about a ripe, juicy tomato, a lycopene-rich, anti-cancerous tomato that we so fondly eat, in the belief that it is going to be a healer in our body. But let me trace its journey. Let me tell you the story of its journey from the farm to your plate. And that is the story I am going to tell you, because each chapter of that story has a lot of things going on. So, what happens is that when one fine morning a farmer goes out into his fresh field and plants the seeds of a harmless tomato plant, what he uses is the insecticide and the pesticides. You would be asking me that insecticides and pesticides are very, very important. Yes, but these insecticides and pesticides are as harmful to the pests as they are to our body and each cell. As the story unravels, I will tell you how it has damaging effects. Now, when the tomato has grown ripe and fresh, they are transferred from the farm. They are picked up, of course, first, and then they are transferred on trucks in gunny bags, all pushed together and stored in the storehouse or warehouses, where rodents gain entry most of the times, and they start eating into the vegetable or the fruit or the tomato that I'm talking about. And what happens is, these have several germs that enter the food molecule, that go on the surface, and these germs are dangerous germs. That would be the second chapter that I would talk about. So you see, we have just done 2 chapters and I've already told you what the food molecule has on its surface. If I go on to the 3rd chapter, when the tomato actually enters the market, what happens is, in the market, to make them look fresh, because appearances do matter all the time, so to make them look fresh, they are coated with waxes. And these waxes have a very, very damaging effect on our body, in our body. And finally, to just remind you that when the tomato is being processed all through, whether on the farm or whether somewhere else, it has water being used over and over again for most of the processes. And this water, if has a lot of heavy metals in, and it does in most of the cases, like arsenic, like lead, like cadmium, that can be imbibed on the food surface and inside as well. So food molecule, the tomato, the poor unsuspecting tomato, when it is on the farm and as it reaches our plate, has a huge impact on our body physiology. That is the pandemic that has already hit us, and it is high time that we are concerned with that pandemic. You are washing fruits and vegetables to prevent the virus, but are you washing fruits and vegetables enough and in the correct way so as to actually clean it from all the things that I have told you about? To pass on to the first chapter, as I said, I'll go back to the first chapter and tell you why these insecticides and pesticides are harmful. You see, insecticides and pesticides have a very, very damaging effect on our body. These are artificially produced chemicals which have a very, very, very dangerous structure that can hamper our liver metabolism. Our liver is the chemical factory of the body. And you see, these chemicals can actually hamper this liver from functioning properly, our liver from functioning properly. Insecticides, pesticides of various kinds are also very dangerous for the kidney. The kidney is actually the filtering organ of the body. It filters, like the filter, the sieve that filters out the tea while we are making tea leaves, it filters out the tea leaves while we are making tea. Similarly, the kidney actually filters out the unwanted waste products. And these insecticides and pesticides actually can hamper this filtering effect. Result, your body, your blood would contain all the damaging things, all the harmful chemicals. We call them non-protein nitrogenous substances, which are supposed to go out, but due to the damaging effect of these chemicals, insecticides and pesticides, they stop the kidney or lower the kidney from filtering these. And these get mixed up in blood, creating a lot of different effects. So this is the problem of insecticides and pesticides. It can also lead to cancer. So the tomato you were having for its lycopene, which was actually an anti-cancerous element for our body, it has been proved actually, is not giving us that preventive effect. In fact, with every tomato, with every bite that you're taking, your liver is being damaged, your kidney is being damaged. There is mutation that occurs in your DNA, each cell of your body, the DNA inside each cell, leading to carcinogenic elements being produced, cancer being produced as a result. Recent research has also said that insecticides and pesticides also affect our eyes. The retina is damaged permanently. Passing on to the second chapter, it was about waxes. So you see the waxes that were there, the waxes that coated the fruit, the tomato. Waxes are actually long chain fatty acid containing lipids. These have long chain fatty acids and are lipids. That's why that greasy feel that we have from waxes. And these waxes give the fruit and the vegetable a very fantastic and lovely appearance. But all that glitters is never gold, as the old English proverb says. So this wax, actually, what does it do? It creates problems for our gastrointestinal tract. It creates problems for our eyes again. And waxes, according to about 10 or 12 journals that I've gone through, waxes have a very damaging effect on your immune system and produces allergic symptoms. Because waxes are of different kinds, the human body can actually have several allergic reactions coming from these wax coatings. So we will have to be very, very careful while we are selecting what we are selecting from the market. Waxes we can see, somewhat understand, but germs that had entered tomato that were on the surface, no, we cannot see them. And these germs, these microorganisms can produce various different types of reactions, mainly of two categories. One is the food-borne infections and one is the food-borne intoxications. Now the food-borne infection is all about the microorganism itself being present on the surface of the food. And intoxication is when the toxins of the microorganisms are present on the food. So on one side, it's a chemical toxin on the food. On the other side, there are microorganisms on the food. So the balance is not there, it's just lost. And there's nothing that we can do because we cannot understand whether a particular germ is present on the food surface. And finally, the heavy metals. The heavy metals like arsenic has a proven damaging effect in our body. Lead, cadmium, leading to permanent gastrointestinal damage. It leads to permanent defect of the liver. It leads to permanent problems of cardiovascular system, your heart. And it has also been seen that lead can have a very damaging effect on your brain as well. So we will have to be very, very careful as to what we are consuming. We always talk about the dark green vegetables or the outer covering of vegetables to be more nutritious. For example, cabbage. The dark green leaves of the cabbage, the outside part, the outermost whorls of the cabbage are darker in color and have more vitamin A. But these are the areas, these are the leaves which are most badly affected by the insecticides, pesticides and the heavy metals. So do we throw them away, the most nutritious part? Or do we actually throw away the skin which contains all the good quality fibers, insoluble and soluble fibers, which prevent us from having diabetes, which prevent us from having heart disease? No. So what is the option? The option is clean your vegetables, clean your fruits well. In fact, cereals have also been found to have a lot of these damaging chemicals and insecticides and all that I've been talking about. So my dear friends, it is time that we also spare a thought for the outside of the food as we spare for the inside. There is so much going on in each and every food molecule from outside, on the outside. And we will have to be very, very careful as to this. So, please clean it well. Please have all the nutrients that nature has planned to give you, because nature has planned to nurture you. So get that nourishment. Get that nourishment fresh and fine without any damaging effect that human beings have actually put on the food or have contaminated it. So have food without contamination. Lead a happy and healthy life always. Well, thank you so much. And this is the story of the pandemic that I was talking about. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing a very informative session. So, let's define the problem a customer faces and the solution we offer. We'll try and frame it around few key elements to make it easy to understand and also to explain. As Indians, we love fresh food. In many ways, the benchmark for quality is freshness of fruits and vegetables. We spend hours, sometimes risking our health to go to markets to buy fresh produce. At other times, some of us get it delivered at home from our favorite shop or from the mushrooming online options. But who has touched them? Where have they been stored? Under what conditions have they been stored? These are questions that trouble every consumer. So what do we do next after we get the fresh produce? We wash them with running or still water. But does that solve the issue? What is the issue? Let's see what it is that we need to solve. Pesticides are used wantonly in our country. Due to their subsidized nature, they are often used in larger quantities than required and remain on the produce even after it is sent to the market. A common way to reduce degeneration or decomposition of food is by applying waxes on the surface. This also increases aesthetic quality of the fruit, but it has potential to cause harm: cancer, liver, kidney damage, and even allergies. Foodborne microbes can cause diseases and grow on the plants themselves, or be transported on the surface from those handling the produce at different stages, from growing to transportation. These worry us the most, as they are in limelight during the present crisis. A country with huge pollution-related issues, our food products are susceptible to contamination from air, soil, and water pollution. Presence of heavy metals on the surface can lead to many dangerous diseases and ailments related to kidney, bone, blood pressure, and many other issues. So now that we know and have understood various concerns that we and our consumers face, I invite Kumar to share the solution that we offer our consumers.
Hello everyone, I am Kumar. We all love Amway, and we know Amway started in 1959 by J.N. Rich with just one home care product, which was known as Frisk during that time and is our all-time favorite, today's LOC multi-purpose cleaner. And continuing with the legacy of Amway Home for more than 60 years now, I am super duper excited today to launch Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash. It's 5-in-1 fruit and vegetable cleaning solution made with naturally derived cleansing agent, scientifically lab tested to remove pesticides, waxes, heavy metals, germs from the surface of fruits and vegetables and cereals without leaving any residue. We all know about the various health hazards that are there if we don't properly clean our fruits and vegetables after we buy them from the market and bring them home. Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash is a product which is scientifically lab tested to effectively remove germs, pesticides, waxes, heavy metals, dirt and dust from the surface of not only fruits and vegetables but also cereals. Whenever we talk about any Amway Home product, we always talk about the safety of the ingredients being used to make the product. Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash is no exception. It is a product which is very effective, but it does not contain any added chlorine, bleach, alcohol, artificial color or animal-based ingredients. Another very important thing that you might think after washing your fruits and vegetables and cereals is that, does any residue of the product remain after I wash them? The answer is Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash do not leave any residue. So you can be absolutely sure about that. Now let us come to usage. Whenever it is a new product, everybody has a single question in mind: is it easy to use? Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash is super easy to use. All you need to do is just add 5 ml of Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash in 1 liter water, soak uncut and unpeeled fruits and vegetables for just 10 minutes, rub them well with hands and wash them under running water 2 to 3 times. Just remember, as per recommendation, wash only uncut and unpeeled fruits and vegetables, and this product is not for washing mushrooms. Want to see the usage? Here you go. Now, coming to the price and cost per use. Whenever we talk about any Amway Home product, we always talk about its low cost per use. Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash is no exception. In fact, the price of the product is very competitive. It comes in an attractive 500 ml bottle and the price of the same is just rupees 249. Since you require to mix only 5 ml in 1 liter water, hence a bottle can give you up to 100 washes and the cost per use can be as low as only rupees 2.49. Yes, you heard that right, only rupees 2.49. And that's why we say the price of the product is very, very competitive. For the launch, we will be coming up with some interesting marketing assets and campaign. Let me share a few glimpses of the same. I'm sure you are super duper excited with this product as much I am. So let's get geared up for the biggest launch of the year, Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash.
To add more excitement to the evening, we have Chef Sanjay with us to share his experience with Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash. So let's go to Sanjay's kitchen and see what he has in store for all of us.
Hi guys, let's make a salad today, a very simple salad, not too much of fun and floric in it. My problem with salads and fruits has always been that cleaning it, the earth which is there, the little dirt which is there, heavy metals, pesticides on the surface of the fruit, on the surface of the vegetables has always been a problem. But with this new Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash, life has really become simple for me. It cleans up everything on the top. The surface is nice and clean. I'm not so scared now for my family's health or mine. So let's start making that salad. This is a very simple salad. I'm going to keep it simple. A little bit of red capsicum or red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper or yellow capsicum, green capsicum, and very healthy cucumber जिसको मैंने कद्दूकस कर लिया. I have grated it. Okay, I like the juices that come out. Mooli is in season now. White radish is in season. This is white radish. अगर आपको चाहिए, you can use red radish also. अच्छा, notice one thing. I am not mixing it. I am just layering it. You can mix it later. Just giving it a nice layer. Now here I will have to use my hands. A little bit of iceberg, lettuce, and a little cleanup. Now if you notice, I have taken the parsley and I have not chopped it very small. I have kept it nice and chunky with this little dandi also. This is very tasty. The dandi of this is extremely tasty. A little bit of red, which is the gajar, nicely sprinkled on top. This is also grated. And like I said, I am layering this. I have a bowl of dahi which is there. In this goes a little salt, a little pepper, maple syrup or honey, whatever you like. You can also add a little olive oil to this. We are avoiding oil. And this becomes your dip, or this becomes your dressing, whatever you may like to call it. Here comes my salad. Maple and yogurt dressing. Maple syrup is normally used with pancakes. I like to use it like this also. Now, up to you whether you want to serve this separately, add it on top like I am doing it. Any which way it works perfectly.
Hello everyone, welcome to 2021. As we say goodbye to 2020, a year full of ups and downs, we must take forward one crucial learning, or rather, we shall say habit, and that is of maintaining our daily hygiene, which plays a crucial role in supporting good health and overall wellness. In fact, it's now more important than ever that we should level up our hygiene rituals, not just outside, but at home as well. To make maintaining daily hygiene easier for you and your loved ones, be it outside or at home, we bring to you an entirely new, innovative and exciting product range, Catalog 2021, which has been curated after an extensive market research involving more than 1,500 respondents. We have partnered with great brands like Spaces from Welspun, Wildcraft and iGear for products which are made in India to deliver greater value for you and your customers at unbelievable price. If we go back to catalog 2014, all the products were priced at 25% points NSV. But in catalog 2021, you will get 100% points and 50% NSV. Now, let me call Vinay to introduce you and explain these exciting products to you. Over to you, Vinay.
Thank you, Siddharth. Hello, everyone, and a very happy new year. Let me start with a question. What is the first thing that we do when we get home? Wash or sanitize our hands, right? But what about keys, wallets, masks, and mobile phones? Not everything can be washed, can it? And that's why we bring you iGear UV disinfectant bag, which can effectively kill 99% of germs from the surfaces of your daily use objects such as gadgets, mobiles, keys, wallets, and whatnot. So, what's technology behind the super effective device? It's fitted with ultraviolet lights which have a wavelength in the range of 230 to 250 nanometer, and the UV lights in this wavelength have a proven germicidal effect and are widely used to inactivate microorganisms across industries and sectors including hospitals. It has been tested in an NABL certified lab and has a large capacity so that you can put in your iPad, mobile, mask, watch, wallet, keys, and even all of them at once. It's super easy to operate, portable and compact so that you can take it anywhere you go. And yes, it comes with a 6 months warranty. Let's see how to operate it. The buyer price of iGear UV disinfectant bag, inclusive of taxes, is Rs 2,499. Points is 24.51, NSV is 981, and it's launching very soon. Now, let's move on to the next product. We all know masks are here to stay, and we wear them every time we go outside. But many a times, it's difficult to find a mask which fits well, is comfortable to use throughout the day, and has proven performance. We bring you Wildcraft set of 5 masks with exclusive Amway and Nutrilite branding. These 3 layers, washable and reusable face masks have 95% bacterial filtration and particle filtration efficiency and are designed to provide all-day comfort with great fit. These masks have a hypercool inner layer for cooling effect, moisture control, and also have an antibacterial finish. To ensure you can wear them all day long with comfort, they have been made super breathable and come with a neck strap to allow flexi-fit. You can reuse them and wash them up to 30 times. To ensure that everyone in your family find their right fit, you'll find 3 large and 2 medium masks in this set. The buyer price of Wildcraft set of 5 masks with Amway and Nutrilite branding, inclusive of taxes, is Rs 840. Points is 8.93, NSV is 357, and it's launching on 16 January. Let's move on to the next product. What if you can have one kit that has almost everything you require to maintain your daily hygiene? Well, you won't have to worry about your essentials running out. To ensure you and your customers are always covered when it comes to their daily hygiene essentials, Amway presents the safety kit with 5% off. A must-have super combo of essential products to maintain your daily hygiene and safety. From washing your hands to vegetables, disinfecting your homes or surfaces, or donning the protective face mask while stepping out. This safety kit includes one Wildcraft set of 5 masks with Amway and Nutrilite branding, one 500 ml Amway Home Fruit and Veggie Wash, one 250 ml Persona Hand Wash, one 500 ml Persona Hand Sanitizer, and one 500 ml Pursue. The buyer price of Amway Safety Kit, inclusive of taxes, is Rs 1,813, but is exclusively available at just Rs 1,722 under our catalog range. Points is 16.72, NSV is 997.5, and it's launching on 16 January. Are you ready for the next product? We spend around 1/3 of our day in our bed. Our bed sheets and quilt can become a harboring ground for germs as we shed thousands of dead skin cells a day. Natural fibers such as cotton are more likely to be attacked by microbes as they have porous hydrophilic structures which retains water, oxygen and nutrients, thus providing a perfect environment for germs to grow and survive. In partnership with Spaces, Amway presents the range of antibacterial bed sheets, quilt and towels. Antibacterial coating is an invisible coating of proven antibacterial agents and is directly applied over the fabric during the finishing process, which is after bleaching and printing at Stentor machine. It can reduce up to 99% of harmful germs from the surfaces on which it is applied. The Spaces 100% cotton double bedsheet with 2 pillow covers is treated with antibacterial coating, which helps in reducing the spread of germs so that you don't have to lose your sleep over them. These bed sheets have long-lasting sheen and the colors used in their printing are safe for skin. Let's have a look at the gorgeous designs. We have mild teal, light pink, white and blue for those who want the best of both worlds, navy blue with large floral motifs, and a cool ice blue. The buyer price of these bed sheets inclusive of taxes is Rs 1,399. Points is 14.45 and NSV is 578. Their launch date is 16 January. Be it lazing around on couch on a warm Sunday afternoon or having a cup of hot chocolate in a winter night, the Spaces antibacterial double bed quilt is soft, warm and lightweight to give you all year-round comfort. It's treated with antibacterial finish which helps in reducing the spread of germs so that you can have a warmer and cozier sleep without worrying about them. Let's have a look at their 2 beautiful designs. Deep navy blue with light yellow and white floral motifs and maroon with full body tree motifs. Their buyer price inclusive of taxes is Rs 2,499. Points is 24.51 and NSV is 981. They'll be launching very soon. And off we go to the next product. Towels are required to be clean and hygienic, but with the frequent usage, they remain damp for hours and can eventually become perfect breeding ground for germs. So, how do we get an even more hygienic bath? Well, with Spaces antibacterial cotton bamboo towel. Made with cotton and bamboo yarns and treated with antibacterial coating, this towel is feather soft, extraordinarily smooth, highly water absorbent, and it dries very quickly. Available in 2 colors, their buyer price inclusive of taxes is Rs 720, points is 7.94 and NSV is 318. It's launching on 16 January. Let's have a look at the colors available. Cool blue and chili red. Well, this is not the end and will be continuing throughout this month and beyond through regional webinars and support selling and training with digital leaflet, social media product posts and how to use video of the iGear UV disinfectant bag. Thank you. And now let me call the next speaker, Sushant.
A very happy new year, Amwayites. I am truly excited to share with you the Team Nutrilite program, which is coming to you in a bigger and a better avatar. Welcome to the Amway Nutrithon, where we will be running a digital marathon to build your skills and create a strong Nutralite business for you through our ACE concept, which is Achieve, Certify, and Educate. The Team Nutralite program is going to be in 3 phases, from January to April, May to August, and finally September to December. And the criteria will be to achieve 100 Nutralite points per month for 4 months consecutively. There are 4 major things that will be provided in this program. Number 1, you will get certified from Nutralite Health Institute based out of USA and will also get endorsed by Indian Nutrition Academy. This is going to be a 3-level course for building strong category knowledge and nutrition principles. Number 2, you will get trained with the industry experts who will take sessions on training topics, provide inspiring success stories, fitness and nutrition training tips. Number 3, you will get recognized in the event on Wall of Fame for all Team Nutralite qualifiers with a special mention. Number 4, for Amway direct sellers who qualify for 12 months at the end of the year will get an opportunity to participate in the grand recognition event. The Nutralite Health Institute is headquartered in California, USA, and is a global leader in plant-based nutrition science. Each course participant will get a certificate signed by Dr. Sam Ronberg, who is the president of Nutralite Health Institute and son of the founder of Nutralite, Mr. Carl Ronberg. The course content is endorsed by Indian Nutrition Academy, which is a leading academy in India, led by national leaders in food, nutrition, and health. The institute is there to help transform the science of nutrition into effective solutions in every stage of life and provide educators with up-to-date curriculum resources and training. The training will be conducted by top certified nutritionists from the industry. You will get an opportunity to train and learn with the leading fitness influencers in India. For the NHI course, the Amway direct seller will have to do 400 personal points value for 4 months, which means they need to do 100 personal points value every month. In phase 1, starting from Jan 21 to April 21, which will be level 1, where the experts will train about the world of nutrition. The phase 2 will start from May 21 to August 21, which will be the level 2. Here, our experts will train you on the human body. You will be trained about the nutrition in health and disease. Finally, in phase 3, which will start from September 21 to December 21, that will be level 3, you will get an opportunity to understand the food technology, nutrition and hygiene. For each of the phase, there will be a course certificate with engagement and training provided by industry experts. And finally, for all consistent qualifiers, there is going to be a grand event at the end of the year. So, the 12-month Nutralite achievers will get 4 major things. Number 1, they will be part of the grand special event where all qualifiers will be recognized. Number 2, special nutrition and wellness master's badge and NHI certificate will be provided. Number 3, there will be a special address and recognition by top Amway executives. And number 4, there will be digital book provided for the entire course content. Thank you very much and wish you a wonderful 2021 from Team Nutralite. Now, let me invite my next speaker, Lily.
This new year, 2021, we are going to write a new chapter, something new that has never happened before. Today, we are here to launch the new avatar of our very own Artistry Achievers Club, which is now Beauty Achievers Club. For the first time ever, this Beauty Achievers Club brings both the brands, Artistry and Attitude, together to help you grow your beauty business consistently and upskill your knowledge of beauty. It's fresher, it's better, and it's definitely way more brilliant. Beauty Achievers Club is based on two strong pillars of recognition and education. We assure you there'll be loads of excitement, rewards, recognition, meaningful education, and glamour. For this club, we have partnered with one of the finest beauty institutes of India to provide you with an advanced beauty certification course that will certify you as trained beauty advisors. The club will run in 3 phases, with first phase from January to April 2021, second phase from May to August 2021, and third phase from September to December 2021. And each phase will impart a new learning and a different skill set as a part of the digital certification course. And that's not all. We will continue to recognize all your hard work and efforts and keep up the glamour quotient at an all-time high. You will get a chance to be recognized on Amway's official social media page, be a part of the world's largest online beauty community, get exclusive access to regional mini virtual events, and last but not the least, the most luxurious grand recognition event to celebrate your fantastic success at the end of the year. Entering the Beauty Achievers Club is very simple and easy. To qualify for Phase 1, achievers need to do 100 beauty points, artistry and attitude put together consistently every month from January to April 2021. And if you qualify for all the 3 phases, the qualifiers will be invited to the grand annual recognition event. More details will be announced soon. Together, let's grow our passion for beauty and build this community bigger and better. So what are you waiting for? Keep qualifying, keep learning, and keep growing together. The entire Amway family wishes you all a very happy new year and loads of success in 2021. Thank you.
Wow. That was an incredible evening with all of you, and I would like to thank each one of you for joining us. Enjoy and have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you.